Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Sean at Emerald Coast Digitizing. This video is going to be a little different. This video is for people who love analog media so much that they want to put their digital videos on a VHS tape. There's a bunch of different videos out there on this topic, and I figured I'd make one of my own just for fun. So if you're interested in learning how to put your digital video files on a VHS tape, this video is for you. So it's not really rocket science on how to do this. I just wanted to lay it out to make it easy for you guys. The intro of this video wasn't actually a VHS tape. It was just my computer ran through a monitor. But you're gonna need to do that if you want to record onto a VHS and also monitor the footage while it's recording. So let me go ahead and show you how I got that set up. And then I'll show you how to record to a VHS tape so that you can actually have the VHS tape look. Because right now we're just seeing a digital image brought through on a CRT monitor, which isn't, anything great. It actually looks really good, but I just wanted to show you that's part of it. Once you get that part down, then you can just press record on your VCR, and it's easy as that. So I'm gonna show you everything you need to have this set up like I had for the intro, and then you can record to VHS. It's very easy. So if you wanted to take your video from your iPhone like this right now and put this on this TV, you can record it to a VHS tape using a VCR. But what you need first is a way to get that digital media off of your computer onto this monitor. So let me show you what I'm using for that. All right, so here's kind of the intro set up here on the computer, and it's playing through this monitor here. If I show input, it will pop up on the screen. So there it is there. So we're actually running into the VCR using this RCA cable. And this RCA cable is hooked up to this little guy right here, an HDMI to AV. So we have an HDMI in and an AV out. So that's what we're working with. Then we have an HDMI cable that's plugged into the HDMI dongle on my MacBook. And that's pretty much it. This is also a USB plug that powers this little down converter here. So that's right. We are using a HDMI to AV down converter, and then we're running it into a computer. We make our video in Final Cut Pro, and then we're going to export. We did export in 1080, but the main thing that you need to know is for this to show up perfectly square on the TV, you're going to have to go into your settings, your system settings. We're going to go into displays. And right now we are looking at both our displays. This macro silicon right here is the PMV monitor that we're using, the CRT monitor, and then this is my Apple monitor here. You're going to click on the CRT TV that you're running into, and then you're going to click into Optimize for macro silicon, or whatever yours is called, and you're going to want to have it set up for 1280 by 720. Any of these modes here, even 496, it's going to make it kind of hard. It's going to be small on your screen here, and everything's going to be really hard to navigate with such a small screen. But whenever you do the video in full screen on this, so enter full screen, then it will completely fill the screen on the CRT. If you don't do this, then what's going to end up happening is you're going to have, let's say we go back into here and we're going to optimize for our MacBook. So this is the way my MacBook screen is normally set up, and then we'll go into enter full screen, and then we'll click play. And what's going to happen is we're going to have black bars on the top and the bottom of the screen. It's not going to fit the screen perfectly, and we don't like that. We want it to fit the screen perfectly. So all you have to do is go in, like I just said, and go to optimize for the other screen, and then we're going to go to a 1280 by 720 or 4096 by 2160, whatever you want to do. But you have to do this if you want the screen to be filled on your CRT, otherwise you're going to have black bars. So the second thing you want to do is you want to go into your sound options. So we're going to go in here and we're going to click on sound. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to adjust to where our output is actually going through that same monitor. That way we can hear the audio on our TVs and also record to our VHS tape. So let's check it out and see if it worked. Video is playing.
Sean, and today we're going to talk about VHS tapes.
Audio is coming through the TV now. You can also see my monitor. So basically what we're doing in this video is just using our CRT as an external monitor, but we're running it through the VCR. That way we can record the feed. So once we have the CRT set up as a really good looking external monitor that fills the screen with our video, then we can click record on our VCR and record a video. So let's do that now. And this is just test footage that I did, but you get the idea. And we're recording onto this tape at the moment, so we'll stop this. We'll switch our input to, well, we'll just press play on our VCR, and it'll show up, and it'll rewind. And now we can see it is playing from the VHS tape.
VHS tapes.
There's no
Welcome back to Emerald Coast Digitizing. I'm Sean.
and rewind. So you can see now we have recorded our screen onto our VCR, and we have a VHS tape with our recording on it. So you can do this with pretty much any video you have, and it's a lot of fun. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found value. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot.